This video announces public meeting dates, times, and locations, provides a summary of the draft EIS, clarifies how you can make an effective comment, and encourages your participation and attendance at the upcoming public meetings. The Kinston Bypass project team has completed their analysis of the alternatives that were selected to improve regional and local travel between LaGrange and Dover. The analysis is presented in a report called the Kinston Bypass Draft Environmental Impact Statement, or EIS. You are invited to review and comment on the draft EIS and participate in the next phase of the decision-making process. The project team will hold a public hearing on August 20th at 7 p.m. at Lenoir Community College. At the end of this video, we provide additional meeting opportunities. The impacts of the 12 alternative routes for US 70 were evaluated.
The main thing we're trying to get the public to see or to notice is the differences between the alternatives.
First section folks would want to look at is the executive summary, because it does give you a very broad overview of the project, gives you a quick purpose and need, and goes through the different alternatives that we have. As you look over some that are closer, while they may provide more of an economic benefit where it's easier to get off and on to businesses, it also does impact more businesses, where if you go out further out of town, you get more in a rural area where you affect maybe more agricultural land. So each one of them does have its positive points to look at and its negative.
The summary matrix shows the different alternatives that are being reviewed currently and the individual impacts that each one of them have.
And it tells you how many residents are going to be impacted, how many businesses, how many wetlands, and it gives you a good comparison in one spot of each alternative, and that's where folks would want to look at. So when they do review the alternatives, they can see what are going to be the consequences of going with that one, what are going to be the impacts of it.
I think the most important thing we need to hear from you is how you feel like it will impact. You looking at it from not just a present situation of now, but in the future. Do you see it helping Kinston and Lenoir County grow? Do you see it helping speed up your time in traveling? Do you feel like it will have a detrimental effect on you? Because we want to look at all these issues before a decision is made. So everyone needs to see exactly how and if it will affect them.
The project team seeks your comments on the completeness of the impact analysis, how the impacts influence alternative selection, and what you think is important and should be considered.
The main thing we want the public to know about the document or the upcoming public meeting is that this is an opportunity for the public to provide the NCDOT with comments. This opportunity allows you to let us know of anything that we've missed, any concerns that you have, or any preferences you may have. Not just the cons, we also want to hear the pros, and that will better help us make a decision.
You want to make your comments count. Here are some ideas to make them as effective as possible. Review the draft EIS and other information on the project website. If you think something is missing, tell us about it. Be specific about how your comment may influence alternative selection and the other impacts being considered. Provide comments supported by details and reasons.
This isn't a project that's just designed by the Department of Transportation. This is a project that is designed by the Department of Transportation for the people.
We really need the community to participate.
Well, we've made every effort to find anything, whether it's a graveyard, wetlands, or anything that may be impacted.
A lot of folks are under the impression that the decision has been made, but it has not. That's why we're going through another phase of having more hearings and trying to educate our folks, especially going to the website so you can see on a map exactly where things will go.
People's comments count.
We need those comments. We need to know what folks are looking for, what their needs are, what do they want to see out of this roadway.
And the more information we have, the much better off we'll be and be able to meet the needs of our citizens.
And you can find the draft EIS in the following locations: your local library, the local North Carolina Department of Transportation office, and the project website. Upcoming opportunities to participate in project meetings include Saturday, August 17th from 10 to 2 at the Kinston Lenoir Public Library, Monday, August 19th from 2 to 7 at Lenore Community College Student Center. Tuesday, August 20th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at Lenore Community College Student Center. And the formal public hearing, Tuesday, August 20th, starting at 7 p.m. at Lenore Community College Student Center. Thank you. We look forward to hearing from you.